Welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is the reading for Aries for what do I need to heal? Message for Aries, please. What does Aries need to heal? Message for Aries, please. What does Aries need to heal? Just going to ask that my energy is protected and also the energy of the Aries while we receive these messages. Self-love. Okay, I'm going to read from the book and then we will get into the tarot spread. But first of all, Aries, self-love. Card number 16. Okay. You might be feeling downhearted or melancholy because you haven't fully grasped how to appreciate who you are. The ability to truly love yourself complements your capacity to fall in love with others and the world as a whole. Self-love means acknowledging the light within yourself. You are a sacred part of the mystery and miracle of life. Perhaps you have struggled to rally esteem, respect, or love for who you are. Maybe you are looking outside of yourself for validation. You may expect friends, family, a partner, co-workers, or your bank account to provide you with a sense of worth. This expectation leads to illusion. The truth of who you are is inside you, always. You are unique. You have your own process and you need to be yourself. Quiet your mind and go within to find your self-esteem, awareness, and inner peace. This will lead you away from worry, judgment, and mistrust. As you learn to extend the quiet periods in your mind, you will begin to be more in your heart where you will recognise the truth, intuition, and acceptance. This maiden hugs herself in an act of self-love. Her nakedness emphasises her vulnerability in the process she is going through. The stag supports time taken alone. The lionfish encourages you to face your inner demons. With the help of the lionfish, you can stand strong and face whatever you might have been hiding from. Work on loving yourself a little more each day. You deserve to love yourself more. Oh, Aries, I felt that, and I can still feel that. Okay, so this is all about self-love for you. Okay, so the first card I'm going to pull from the tarot is what you need to focus on. The second card is what you need to action. The third card is what you need to leave behind. And the fourth card is what you need to bring forward. Okay. Six of Cups. The Fool, Aries energy, there you are. Oh. Eight of Cups. Two of Swords. Oh, that's it. Sorry, 4 cards. I was pulling 5 out then. So used to doing the sexual energy readings with 5 cards. Okay, so there we go. Aries, what do I need to focus on? 6 of Cups. So this is either your childhood or past lives. If you're watching this and you think, I've dealt with my childhood, I've done therapy, I've done family therapy, been there, done that, seen it all. This could be your past lives that maybe need healing. I do feel for the majority of you, this is childhood, this is going back to the past, maybe going back and visiting your childhood home or area, village, whatever it is, that just came to me. This is what you need to be focusing on at the minute, and this self-love, this is reparenting that inner child. And actually, as I'm saying that, was that not your weekly reading, Aries, recently? I don't know when I'm posting these, guys, these are new readings, I haven't done these ones before. So I think your weekly reading, if this comes out before it, your weekly reading has been recorded and it is about reparenting that inner child. Wow, okay, so this is what you need to be focusing on, Aries. Okay, what do I need to action? The Fool, this is your energy. You need to action your own energy, that self-love, as it was saying in the book for this card. Just... Aries, you are so divinely unique. The DNA that makes who you are, that has made up every cell, every fibre of your being, that will never ever be recreated ever again. And even if it was due to, what's it called? Cloning, things like that. The experiences that you've had, the people you've met, that makes us who we are. That will never ever, it can never be recreated ever again, only up until a certain point. As I say, if you were to be cloned cell for cell right now, in a month, even a day's time, something may happen that may change you. and rewire your brain chemistry. The clone wouldn't experience that. You are so divinely unique, Aries. So what you need to action is your own energy and stand in it powerfully. Don't be sorry for it, for who you are. Everything you've been through, everything you've done, it's happened for a reason, okay? It's time for a new start. It's time for you to be unapologetically you. What you need to leave behind, I'm just laughing because 8 of Cups, this is leaving that emotional baggage behind. It's just putting it down. I cannot carry you with me anymore. You are too heavy for me to carry any longer. I must put you down. Personal story, guys. I remember my dad passed 6 years ago now. And it must have been a few days before the 5th year anniversary of his passing. And I just remember standing in my living room thinking, I have to put this down. I have to let this go. I cannot carry this grief with me anymore. It's too heavy. And since then, I've felt my dad's energy much more around me. I've just felt better generally. Sometimes we can feel that carrying that is almost like something we do for them, something we do for that person. The grief process is like the last thing that we can do for that person. When in actual fact, what would that person want for us? They wouldn't want us to grieve every day and be sad every day. They'd want us to live in the good times, the happiness, remember them fondly with, smiles and laughter. And that's what this is, Aries. The things that don't focus on who you are and your energy now, drop it, let it go. It's too heavy for you to carry now. What do you need to bring forward? 2 of Swords. This is decision making. This is about... I'm just going to grab some water, guys. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, okay. What you need to bring forward is decision making. Trusting your judgment. Trusting that your judgment is right. Again, another personal story, Aries. I remember I was doing a course once and... the tutor would ask questions and I'd always, I'd say the answer or what I thought was the answer, and then I'd go, oh, no, and I'd second guess myself. And the tutor said to me, every time you second guess yourself, you're wrong. He said, whenever you just say the answer out, you're always right, but then you second guess yourself and you get it wrong. He said, trust your gut, trust your instincts. And this is what this is for you, Aries. Trusting who you are, trusting your own judgment, trusting your instincts. Because you're not wrong. When you second guess yourself, that's when it falters. Okay. Goddess guidance for Aries, please. What goddess guidance does Aries need, please? Green Tower, salvation. So this is about not worrying about how things are going to get sorted, where things will get resolved, sorted, resorted. I'm just sticking resolved and sorted together. Resorted. It's still a word. It's just not the word for this reading. Anyway, this is about not worrying about how things will get sorted or resolved or where or when, just knowing that they will. Salvation is coming, okay? This goddess Green Tara just lets you know she is here and things are going to start getting resolved, okay? If you focus on these things. If you just focus on the past, go back to it, see what needs to be sorted out and dealt with. Stay true to who you are. Keep actioning that self-love, Aries, okay? Keep reparenting that inner child. You're never wrong. And then we have Demeter, nurturer. Nurture yourself, okay? That self-love, that self-compassion. You don't need an outside force to validate you. You don't need anybody else. And again, your bank account, the clothes you wear, the house you live in, the car you drive. You know who you are. Again, if all that was taken away, would who you are change? Would that make you any different as a person? It's that strong self-reliance on knowing I don't need validation from anyone else, from any outside source. Okay, Aries, I'm going to leave that for you there. Your weekly readings, Aries, go out every Friday. The sexual energy readings are a monthly thing, although I am going to look at doing those a little bit more often soon. All of my readings are timeless, so if you scroll back through any of the Aries readings and one of the titles jumps out at you, there must be a message in there for you. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. And if you could just hit the little thumbs up button for me, I would really, really be very thankful. Even if you just leave a little comment of a heart emoji or a rose emoji, every little helps, guys. It just helps this channel keep going. And I am honestly very, very thankful for it. I will be back next Friday with your weekly reading, Aries. So until then, take care.